Welcome back to the 8:30 show. We got another reaction. This time it's Drake, The Heart Part 6. Do you know what the heart stands for?
No.
So, Kendrick Lamar did a series of um, I guess, therapy session raps, and they were called The Heart. It's a series of them going from 1 to 5. 5 was the last one he did. On 5 with the
Okay.
video, he did like face morphing
Hmm.
on the video. Um, he did a lot of different people, and he ended it with Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
Um, so it's kind of funny that Drake's using that as his title, the Heart Part as the Heart Part
Is it
Six.
though?
It's not, but it is. You know what I mean? I don't. I'm not surprised by anything that happens at this point with his back and forths. I'm just surprised that that was the title. Um, yeah.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and let's run it. This is Drake, The Heart Part 6.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation.
Mm.
Desperation.
What do you think so far?
I'd rather wait
So,
to give my opinion.
so far, I'm judging it off the last Kendrick drop, which was "You Ain't Like Us,"
Yeah.
and so far, it ain't got that same oomph on it to me. Um, it's dope. It doesn't have that swagger on it. I don't know. That's just
All
me, I
right.
guess.
I want to hold.
Okay.
All right, I'm going.
We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a
What?
moment, overcome with the
What?
desperation. We plotted for a week and then we. I'm a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation.
Mm, So there's a lot of responses here. Saying he gave him fake information.
Yeah.
Said he got fake information out there. Fake information.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I
that's to be expected.
I mean, I feel like this is about to be let me defend myself this track. Cuz I mean, there was a lot of shit. He
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar just he came with some
Verbal vomit.
he, yeah.
Verbal vomit all over him. Um,
Like I'll be honest with you, hearing that last night,
uh-huh.
it's career ending. The shit he was saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
A
yeah.
minor.
So that's so
Yeah.
I was curious if this was gonna come out. I didn't know because honestly, I feel like Kendrick won.
Mhm.
Um, he took it. He took it, and yeah, I gotta hear more of this.
Yeah.
Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection.
What? What?
What? Little John, what?
No, explain that.
That one is a little bit over my head. I have to look at the lyric breakdown. I mean, I'm sure it's probably on Lyric Genius.
Some super fan knows.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, I feel like what he's saying. Like, I don't.
All right,
No.
Let's not break it down right now.
No, I'm not gonna break that down. I'm just gonna break down my thought on it.
Okay.
Which is, I don't know what album or what song he's specifically talking about, but it sounds like he did a song about his mom about molestation, and Kendrick took that and used it as him saying that was him. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I'm just reaching here. I'm just stretching, just because I don't know what.
It's a lot of molestation, pedophilia. What the fuck?
It's the entertainment business. That's what it's been in 2024.
I know, but goddamn, man.
Yeah. Quiet on the set.
It's about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
So it sounds like he's trying to flip it back on Kendrick.
Yeah.
And
it sounded like he's done.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we're here.
I won't play no more.
Yeah.
I won't play no more.
Yep. I've had enough. You took it there. I'm done. I'm telling you, that's career ending. You know what I'm saying? It's career ending. So those are some really tough allegations to get over, get past. Yeah. You know what I mean? Move on from.
Well, yeah. Especially,
some people won't forget.
Especially with all the stuff that's been going on and just in the entertainment news about that
it's been
specific topic. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, the Nickelodeon.
No, I know the Quiet on the Set and all that. Yeah, but it's just this shit has been going on, and people have been trying to say something about it. Like people that are from that industry, and they're not heard. It's always that, oh, you're crazy. You know, no one's gonna believe it, but it's a real thing. All right.
I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, Drake is flowing. But it's not believable.
What do you mean it's not believable?
I feel like what he's saying is he's trying to flip the whole scheme back onto Kendrick to take the heat off of him about the pedophilia. Like he said.
Well, isn't that the point?
Yeah, like when he says Drake isn't the name that's going to be found on a sex offender registry, but it wouldn't. It'd be Aubrey Graham.
Okay.
You know, so it's like,
well,
it's like
that's semantics, David.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. This is how the feeling I get from it.
No, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying, isn't that the point though? You know what I mean? They're just attacking each other.
Yeah.
On a personal level at this point. And then, yeah, go ahead.
Then, well, I was gonna say, and then the whole thing about his wife and Dave Free and the child. It's not coming off hard enough. Like it ain't it ain't really hard.
No, I get what you're saying.
The way he's using it, like I feel like he could say, I feel like Kendrick went down and played in the mud and went all the way down and went further down, and then he's staying surface level. Like, I don't want to get
no,
too
because
deep.
I'm telling you, he said like, I don't want to play no more. He already said it.
I'm taking my basketball. I believe it.
Yeah, he's done.
Screw you, Negroes. Yeah,
Kendrick is Debo, and he's red, and he's done. He's running home.
Not the Debo and red.
Yeah. Yeah. He's getting in that Ford Escort, and he's bouncing.
My grandmama chain.
Mm-hmm. No, my grandmama gave me that.
Yeah.
I love that chain. My grandmama gave me that.
Why y'all didn't do nothing?
All right.
Fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffed.
Okay, you got the Millie.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard he was out there texting. What's her name? 11.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
And that was something I heard today, where someone broke it down and was like that he was texting or whatever, and that lyric of the 11 that Kendrick Lamar dropped was about that.
Yeah. You know, it's all kind of subliminal direct disses. Like, you got to do your homework to figure out what the fuck they really saying on both sides.
Well, where's the treasure? Because it's like they over here building the map.
Show me a goddamn photographic evidence of all this shit.
All right. Let's go.
In each chamber, your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you said.
Basically, he's using that the molestation line back on him. You know, he's saying if they had to delete all of R. Kelly's music, they'd have to delete all of yours as well, because he's saying he's just like R. Kelly, and the fact that R. Kelly was considered a sex offender.
So he's saying Kendrick is a sex offender.
It's the same. Him and R. Kelly are the same.
Okay. I don't understand the reference, but sure. I don't know shit about Kendrick Lamar, so I can't even. It doesn't correlate for me, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't really correlate for me either, but I see how he's trying to flip the
No,
bar.
I get the whole flipping thing. I'm just saying, like, I need it broken down. I don't know about this shit, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Okay.
Wow.
That was The Heart Part 6. A lot of references in there, a lot of things, a lot of more of the same that Drake has been saying, that, you know, he sees Ike Lamar beating Whitney. That Dave Free is his wife's baby daddy.
I mean, we heard that already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't hard hitting for me like the last few songs between the two.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like he's exiting out.
Yeah.
Like he's waving the white flag, like I this, you've taken it too far. That's the excuse.
Yeah.
You took it too far, and now I'm done with you.
Yeah, it sounds like he's trying to bow out with Grace. Trying to
Yeah.
put another song out there. It's not as, to me, it's not as hard as You Ain't Like Us. I mean,
And taking credit for him coming out and doing that shit.
yeah.
That's funny.
And if you put them song to song, this doesn't hit over
No.
that at all.
No, not at all. Yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting though. Like, this has been interesting. I wonder if Kendrick Lamar's gonna come back with something.
I'm sure he is. He said in and You Ain't Like Us, he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus another 5. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're right. Everything Drake say, fifth. This was all right. So I'm gonna say that so far with this one, this you know what, this song, The Heart, would have been a better song to go against his what do you call that song? That, what did he drop? Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
This song goes better against Meet the Grams, but if you're going with the last drop, this ain't it. This song, this disc just isn't hitting as hard as.
No, it's not. It's more of an explanation, him repeating himself off of what he already spoke on, him defending himself, saying that he planted the seed of the fake kid, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if it sounds more like an explanation than a diss, more like a bow out of it than dissing, and basically him explaining himself on why he's bowing out. You took it too far.
Well, if Kendrick took it too far and Drake gave him false information to run with, and part of that false information was something about pedophilia, that's on you.
I don't think that was the part that I don't think that's what he meant. I think the kid was the thing. I don't think it was him fucking with young girls.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's something that, who knows where Kendrick got that from. And
well, again, apparently that part has been in the news before with what's her name, Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Until she comes out and confirms it, I mean, I can't really hold it as factual.
Yeah, I don't know shit about her. I know things, but I don't know things.
Yeah.
You know, it's all suspect information.
Again, I think if she would have came out a long time ago and said that Drake was trying to DM me, get at me in my DMs, I think that would have hit the blogs. I didn't see it, but again, I could have just not seen it.
Yeah,
So.
I guess, but yeah, no. Kendrick still won. I'm sorry, but he did.
Still up.
He ate him the fuck up
He's
in
still
that
up.
last song. This was a bow out for me. This is how I'm taking it. He gave explanations and yeah.
Kendrick's still up.
Yeah.
Not by much until he drops again. But I think Kendrick, if they continue, Kendrick's up. If they don't continue, as
Yeah.
of right now, I feel Kendrick will win then.
One of the things that I noticed while watching this shit happen all day, because it's been an all day thing,
all week,
all
last
weekend,
3 days.
Yeah. It's turned into a East Coast West Coast thing. I don't know if you've noticed that.
It's always an East Coast West Coast, even though he's from Canada.
Whatever. That's what it's.
Hey,
that's what it's showing. That's what I'm seeing. People. And then he even said it in his song.
well, I mean, you got to understand the West Coast. No matter how many different gang sets we got out here, and whether you from a black gang, a Latin gang, an Asian gang, when it all boils down to it, whether you from up north, whether you from down south,
Yeah.
we all consider ourselves West Coast, West Side, and we will for hip hop, for the West Coast hip hop, Compton is the mecca.
Okay.
So Compton has always been the mecca for West Coast hip hop. So it's like you have a Compton native out there swinging.
I hear you. For
So,
me, it's just the music. It doesn't have to be about that.
but that's the what I'm saying is that's the unity on the coast. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
I
So,
do.
and when it's up, and anybody from another coast, if they ride with us, they riding against us. That's how it is.
Ain't nothing like that.
I know, but that's how it is.
I guess. I don't agree with that, but sure.
That's how it is.
I hear you. All right. Well, that's it for that.
So I'm not impressed with the heart. I feel that, and I'm not impressed because not be, for this one reason. I feel like this wasn't it, Drake. I feel like you could have done something better. I like both of these artists, and I respect their pen. Even if Drake has ghostwriters, I still respect the pen. And I think that this wasn't it. This just doesn't have it against that song. It just
I agree.
it just can't hold up to uh not like us. It's just that's not it. This is a bowing out, like you said, a graceful bow and a peace.
Yeah.
I'm,
He's done.
I'm off to other things.
Yeah, he's done. I think I said that,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
I?
I'm off to other things.
Like, all right, you took it too far. I'm done here. We're done. And I don't have to or I said he wouldn't respond. That's what I said.
This is I don't care what they say. I'm still the best. All right. Well, again, I'm glad it's still on wax, and that's all that it is. I hope it doesn't become any more than that. It's been great competition so far between these two artists. I commend their achievement of dropping as much as they have. Um, so far, Kendrick is still up. This was not a nuke bomb dropped out on the world. This was kind of mid. It's kind of mid.
Yeah, I agree.
So, on that note, you got any last words?
Peace.
Peace.